Hey, how's it going, everyone? It is Drago. We're back with another chapter of Deadrock, chapter 21, The Rule Murmuring Death. And the cover page for this chapter has Ryzen on it, which is pretty simple with him just holding it strapped to his sword. Not too much is going on with it, and honestly, he's not even really a part of this chapter, so it's kind of just a random cover. The chapter picks up with Yakuto and his fight against Setsuna. He's still just trying to have a conversation with her because they both, at the end of the day, have the same goal. They both want to kill God, and he really wants to try and potentially work together with her instead of killing her right here and right now. But she doesn't really love that idea, to where she literally goes crazy mode and attacks him, as quite the pose that she attacks him in with her feet. And she just straight up explodes Yakuto and says that she herself is going to kill God because she would like to become God. And she really just does not want to work together with Yakuto, because Yakuto still tries to convince her, like, well, you know, I want to kill him too, why can't we work together? And she's just really only interested in killing him and taking that power for herself and nothing else. She doesn't want his help, and she thinks that Yakuto is lying to her, saying that he only wants to kill him for his own reasons, which Setsuna really doesn't believe that, and she still goes to attack Yakuto, which is where you go into a flashback of her backstory and as to why she wants to become God. And the whole reason she even potentially wants to become God is because her friend ended up dying in an accident, and she thinks that if she becomes God, she can bring people back from death, and that's the whole reason why she wants to take that place, so she can bring her friend back. Very similar to all the other people that have died in this tournament so far, you get this backstory for her, and she is dying not too many pages later. What she really left Yakuto no other choice but to fight her, so he does actually fight her, but he says he will carry on her feelings and sorrow with him, and he will take down God. And also, I absolutely love the shot with him doing the punch, and you get like the acnologia behind him. Very cool, very reminiscent of like Tartaros with Natsu doing like Fire Dragon Iron Fist, and you have like Igneel doing the same attack behind him, which that attack sends Setsuna absolutely flying, and he straight up defeats her in that moment, but he doesn't fully kill her, which causes a problem with God, because he will not recognize Yakuto as the victor because she is still breathing. Well, she is really, really heartless, because he's like, well, if you don't kill her, I'm just going to go punish the rest of your classmates. You better go kill her. And Setsuna seems pretty okay with about to be killed. She is actually talking about Yakuto's accomplishments, which Yakuto doesn't even have to make that choice because someone else steps in to kill Setsuna instead of him, which Dest is just really wanting to get into this fight against Yakuto. Like, he absolutely wants to go kill him, which everyone else is not very pleased that he changed the tournament here, because obviously Frey is kind of disabled right now, especially with her fight just ending against Illusion, which God does not care. He just wants to see someone die, and Frey, he decided, was next up. I actually do quite love that Frey is up and about with her still willing to fight. She does have her arm back on, and her jaw seems to be mostly in place now. I do kind of like the different outfit, even though her outfit is a little bit beat up. With that, it is the end of this chapter, so my thoughts. I really have no idea how well Frey will do, especially in her very, very beat up state. She's probably incredibly weak right now, and even if she does have some power behind her, she's already injured. I mean, her arm literally just got like sewn back on. Her jaw is still messed up. I think any hits that she'll take, she could be more susceptible to damage. Once again, we obviously have the character that we just get introduced to, backstory, and then they're dead like a couple pages later. It's kind of been an annoying little thing of this arc. And I do like that Yakuto was genuinely trying to reason with her and trying to get them to all team up. A kind of a dumb conversation to have literally right in front of God, the guy you're trying to kill. But that leads even more reasons why Yakuto really wants to kill God, because that was really cruel, and especially with what potentially could be happening to Frey here in this next upcoming battle, he could be even more pissed off about what is happening. Now, this does lead into if Yakuto kills God and gets the power to quote-unquote bring people back from the dead, all these people that have died in the story, could they potentially come back? Pretty fast chapter, especially with the fight that didn't last all too long. I do like some moments throughout it, especially Yakuto's like punch with the dragon behind him and like Frey stepping into battle. So what are your guys' thoughts on this chapter? Leave in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and this is Drago signing out.